Hello ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Cave Story Plus. So we're supposed to be heading out to the sand area to be able to get the red flowers. However, there is something more important to take care of first. So remember how I told you were supposed to kill the jellyfish in the bushland zone every single time you passed it and then forgot to do so right before heading out? Yeah, I went back and killed it so I can use the jellyfish juice on this fireplace here and there's something buried within the ashes. Obtain the bub line. A new weapon. So yeah. I don't know how I missed going and killing that jellyfish. I've only played this game like 3 or 4 times using the exact route that I planned for this LP and then managed to forget how to do it. Alright, so now if we go to the teleporter, the sand zone is open. So let's head in. Funky music. Woo! Oops, no, don't teleport. Hey, you! Who was that mysterious guy? Weird. Anyway, as you can see, this isn't exactly the most fantastic weapon ever. Every time you press, it'll shoot out a bubble. This bubble does 1 damage. And it has recharging ammunition. However, when this weapon really shines is when it levels up. So that's why I'm taking my time and getting every single XP on these guys, because I want to show it off. Come on. There we go. Now if you hold down the button, it shoots out more like a machine gun. And it deals a lot more damage. However, there's even more to it than that. I'm going to stop collecting every single bit of experience, though, because we won't see that until it hits level 3, and it won't hit level 3 for a little bit. Alright, so there appears to be a door here with a odd glass on top of it. Hey! I can't believe it's you! After all this time! What do you mean that I had better wake up? I already know the mimigas aren't the enemy. They're totally harmless. What's that gun for? There's no need for it. I don't want to fight you. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't get a choice in the matter. The mimiga and this guy are trying to kill us. No, stop. This is unnecessary. Okay, well we managed to stop him. Hopefully we didn't hurt him too bad. Sorry, you asked for that. Do you think I'm here to dispose of the mimiga? No. Oh. Are you on the mimiga side too? I know it's not their fault. I'm Curly Brace. Remember? You don't recall anything. Sounds like it's so-called memory loss. You may have been a mimiga killer just like the other robots. Oh, your machine gun. It's quite awesome, isn't it? Want to trade it for my fantastic polar star? This is a very important question that you need to answer in this game. You can trade the polar star for the machine gun. However, it affects a lot of things down the road, so I'm going to go ahead and say no. Oh yeah? I can come back anytime if I end up changing my mind or something. Alright, well now everybody's relaxed and not trying to murder me anymore. Let me eat some tasty fish! You must remove the curse to move the sunstones. Be careful with those sand crocs. They'll bite suddenly if you dare walk directly on sand, and they'll take a big chunk out of you. Are you looking for red flowers? The old lady named Jinka may know something about them. Oh yeah, one thing. If you go to her house, you should take the dog next to the bed. Look in the next room. So head into here, and you see a puppy! And you can rest if you want. Do you want to bring him along? Sure. Picked up the dog. Look at it, it's so cute. It's just sitting on my back. Alright, life and missiles refilled, and save. Nothing else in here, so let's move on. So I guess we're gonna look for Jinka, but first we have to get past something called sunstones? We'll find out what that is in just a moment. See? Sunstones. They look nothing like suns. They are stony. Alright. So in here we have some specific enemies, and I'm going to make it a point to kill as many of them as possible. And the bub line is actually pretty darn good for this job. Aha! And now it's max level. I'll show that off in just a second. First, the life capsule. So at level 3, it's less useful, oh dear. As far as, no, right. Well, everything went terribly. Ugh, I hate those crocs. Okay, so I wasn't able to show off anything about the pup line. Let's try this again, shall we? Alright, now that I have a way forward. All of you die. Hate you. There we go. Much, much better. It's almost like I'm supposed to know what I'm doing in this game. Ow. And now I'm at a level 1 Polar Star because I can't get any experience because it keeps falling in the sand croc infested pit. And my hit points are so low that I might die from all this. This is fan-friggin-tastic. Alright, that's much better. The only thing that can destroy those blocks is the Polar Star. Oh, goody. Just have to get close enough, I guess. Oh, this is... I'm sorry for my performance in this game lately, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Polar Star leveled up here, shall we? If you just make sure to open up only one block, those things can't make it through. But they can when they're smaller, obviously. Alright, that'll get the Polar Star a nice ding. Oops, accidentally broke two. Oh well. If you're fast enough, it won't matter. Of course, ignoring the ones on the sand, because Crocs. And not the shoes, the actual animal. Alrighty. At least Polar Star's back to max level. That's something, I suppose. And Fireball's back to max level. Now maybe I can actually show off the bubble line. Nope. There we go. If you were to have gotten the machine gun, it would work almost exactly like the bub line. Just FYI. So this gives you life and missiles refilled. However, if you were to step on that sand, which I almost did, it would spawn a croc. So don't do it. If you get on this side, though, you can see that these guys drop every single time you destroy a block underneath them. So be very careful and kill them only from a safe place. However, you also notice if you shoot that, if you saw that I was shooting a place and it sort of made a beeping noise, that's because I was shooting a hidden power-up. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Fireball. That Balrog, he's blundered yet another time. You have a lot of spirit. However, to come all the way here, you're a bit troublesome. You want to take me on? Sure. Oh, it doesn't seem like it'll be necessary. Bye now. Uh-oh. Alright, this guy, for some reason, if you use anything except, like, a fireball, he goes nuts and immediately stops and sinks into the ground after you hit him enough. However, with the fireball, he doesn't seem to notice or care when he takes damage. So that's your best bet for damage. And there we go. Probably could have gone a lot faster if I spammed the button a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Alright, the Curse on the Sunstones is lifted by that. Also, you get an achievement for fighting him with the dog on your head, if you're interested in that sort of thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do that just in case, because my performance in this game has been kind of pathetic. Alright, so as long as you made sure not to destroy a bunch of these blocks, you have a perfectly safe path back. And then you can just take this spot up here. in case I kind of skimmed over it, but yeah, anytime you see these little dog paw prints, assume a hidden passageway is that way. You guys aren't supposed to be alive. Oh well, guess I'll just have to kill you all again. Alright. I prefer to jump from the third platform for various reasons. Alright, let's get the bubble line out. As you can see, it sort of surrounds you, and after so many bubbles are out, you shoot out that sort of lightning bolt thing. But if I point down, or point up, lightning bolts go left, right, whatever direction you point it. And when you let go of the button, all the bubbles that you have fire out at once. And the lightning bolt can break blocks, which makes it extremely dangerous in this area, in case you haven't noticed. I'm just using it to show off, though. The bubble line isn't going to get too much time to show off in this playthrough, because it's not really a fantastic weapon except in some pretty specific circumstances. Alright, so now that we got near here, poof! Sunstones are broken. So let's go ahead and hop on down. Get rid of these crazy looking things. Jinka's house. Sorry, I went through that pretty quick. It's Jinka! Oh, that's my doggy. Gave her the dog. You've returned him to me. That was very nice of you. What? The red flower? You go, dog. How are you doing, Auntie? Oh, it's you, Balrog. You look good. How's my stupid daughter doing lately? Ha! Stupid daughter. You mean Misery? She's also fine. A new master has appeared. This time, the surface will finally be ours. Are you two still trying to do that? I'm not here to cause any trouble. I just came by to pick up the key to the warehouse. You know, the warehouse with the flower seeds. Huh. I have no idea what you're talking about, Balrog. Is that so? You're just pretending you don't know. I see now. You're going to betray us then. Is that it? You'll be sorry. A new master. It must be another idiot at it again. About my dogs. I have 4 more still. My little pups. These legs of mine are so very weak. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you mind finding the rest of my dogs for me? Wow, 4 more? Lady, you've got a problem. Anyway, it looks like that's that for now. Turns out that this Lady Jenka may know exactly where those flower seeds are, and if we help her, maybe we can get to them before the Doctor and his minions can. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.